Good morning or good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the homestead. Glad you're with us. Well, yes, cat drama. I guess it's just going to be cat drama for a while. But last night, I just could have died. Okay, not really. But there was a lot of cat movement yesterday. And I don't know if we mentioned to you when Callie decided to move her kittens, if that was yesterday or day before, whenever. I'm not sure if we even told you that. So let me just quickly tell you that Callie wanted to move her babies, and we found the babies in the tunnel. I think I did tell you this. And so we put the 2-story little cat house over there, put the cats in. Callie's fine, the kittens are fine, that's fine. But what really shook me up yesterday was I walked into the garage, and on top of the car was 5 little tiny kittens. Now those 2 little bitty kittens that are 10 days shy of those other kittens, well, they don't belong on a car. I don't think any of them belong on a car, but those 2 little ones don't belong on a car. And one fell off. I was in there and they were kind of scattered, and I turned and called for Lee. I wanted him to get it on camera, foolish me. But what I didn't notice is that the kittens were coming towards me, and when I turned back around, one of the kittens was sliding off the roof of the car and landed on the ground next to some wood on its head, and did maybe this part of its head, and did a flip. Oh my gosh. I was so freaked out. I screamed, and I picked the kitten up, and the kitten's eyes are all watery. Its nose is running. Might have hit its nose on its way down. I don't know, but it really freaked me out. So I put the kitten back in the bed, and we started gathering up all the kittens and putting them in the bed. But Sylvie didn't like it, so she was trying to get them back on the car. So we made an area in the back, a new area for them in the back with fencing and 2 carriers blocking the way, and hoping that she'd keep them there on the floor, that she'd say, okay, that works. But no, she went down in there, snatched up one of the cats and put it back up on top of the car. And so I stopped her, I put the kitten down, and man, Sylvie can give a really nasty look when she wants to, and she gave me a nasty look, like, how dare you? Those are my kittens. I put the kitten back and did the nightly thing, shut the door, did not go back in there. Anyway, Lee went in there this morning, and the kittens are right where we had put them, in that little area, and they're fine. Even the little one that fell off the roof seems to be okay. So that's good for right now. Goodness sakes, these cats are going to be the life of me or the death of me. Anyhow, we got work to do today, and what we have to do is this floor. And so, as you know, if you've been watching, I put a bunch of pallets in there, fit them on the ground. They fit okay, not good, and took them all out, put some sand down. And now I have to put all these pallets back in a different arrangement. The shorter pallets towards the back, where we're going to put the beds and whatnot, and the bigger ones, the stronger ones, I should say, towards the front, where we're going to be walking a lot. And then we'll have to cover them with some type of wood. And I have some flooring out there. I don't know how much, maybe only 1 sheet, but we will piece it together. It will not be perfect by no means. It will not be a perfect floor by no means, because I don't want to invest any more money in it than we have to buy 1 more sheet of roof panel. But we also need to find windows for it, which we're going to have to purchase. But anyhow, I need to get busy on that. But before I can do that, cats decided that sand I put in there was a mighty fine place to go potty. And so I've got to clean out all the spots that they went to the bathroom. Putting the pallets in there should stop that, but oh my gosh, cats. Anybody want one? Let's get busy. Adding those 2 extra wheelbarrowfuls of sand helped level that back part of the ground. It became very apparent that that part was low when it rained. Now it should be a lot better for the pallets anyway. So now we'll move on to the pallets. You can definitely tell how crooked the walls are by these pallets. Okay, all of the big floor pieces are in. Now there's just a few spots that I need to drop some boards into, and so we don't have the holes, and then along the edge. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. As you can see, I fixed that one pallet so it fit precisely in that hole. Also made it stronger because it was a very weak pallet by putting the beams in the center. Because this being an entrance, we really didn't need a weak pallet. I really liked the first pallet I tried, but there was no way to cut it. It was way too thick to get it cut, trimmed to fit in that hole. And so the smaller pallet worked better, and now it's break time. Stick with me, don't go away. Ow. I hit my head and fell down. I don't know if you saw that. Ooh, very painful. Guess I'm gonna have to duck too. Up here, I can go under it, but I was back there where the roof slants down, and I didn't think about that. Ow, it hurts real bad. Anyway, trying to get it as level as possible. And it looks like that one pallet in the back might be too low, and so I might need to add more dirt back there. Now I'm scared to stand up. It does look good, but the rest is going to have to wait till tomorrow because it's dinner hour and I got to go prepare it. So be sure to like, share, press that notification bell, and subscribe. And we're going to see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.